Well, hi, everybody, and good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Thursday morning where it isn't quite as cold out there this morning, especially for you folks in eastern Nebraska that were in the teens below zero 24 hours ago. Now it's in the teens above zero, so a big improvement out there this morning. It is going to be one of the warmest days we see all week long. That said, by no means is it going to be warm for us out there for today. Now, we do have some early clouds. Now, something that's not showing up on Futurecasts, we've been dealing with some light snow across northern and northeast Nebraska, which should quickly push off to the east here in the next couple of hours. Clouds may linger a good part of the day in eastern Nebraska, but for many of us, we'll see partly to mostly sunny skies. Then some late day clouds come into the from the northwest here. Those clouds will thicken up overnight tonight, so initially we'll drop off, but then I think temperatures kind of level off later in the night. So we may see those lows later in the night, but we'll see temperatures kind of plummet early in the night down to around, I'd say, upper single digits, lower teens for overnight lows for many of us. Tomorrow will be a mostly cloudy day for a large part of the area. The amount of sunshine is really going to determine your temperatures for tomorrow. I want you to take note of southwestern parts of the area where we are going to see more sunshine out there. Those areas could approach 40 in southwest Nebraska, but with the thicker clouds up north and to the northeast, we're probably looking at teens for highs. Tri-Cities is kind of a wild card tomorrow. I'm going with 19 for a high. We could make it into the 20s tomorrow, although I do expect temperatures to likely drop a little bit in the afternoon as colder air, the beginning of the next Arctic blast, pushes southward. The other thing I also want to talk about, and it didn't really show up on this Futurecast, is there is going to be a slight chance of light snow in northern Nebraska tonight, later in the night. Maybe even sneaking a couple of flurries into the Tri-Cities area late tonight, early tomorrow morning. It's not going to amount to much out there, but this is something we're going to continue to see the next few days here, is these small chances of snow, mostly focused in the northern half of the state, with probably the best chance a little farther south coming in Saturday night here. But again, along with that, the big-time cold air starts to dive southward Friday night into the upcoming weekend. So again, the snow chances again aren't great. Again, tonight's chance is mostly flurries for the Tri-Cities. A little light snow is possible up north here. This is between now and Friday, say noon. We could pick up maybe up to a half inch of snow or so up in northern Nebraska. Overnight, Friday night into Saturday, maybe another round of very light snow, maybe another up to a half inch of snowfall, mostly up north, maybe a small light dusting of snow around the Tri-Cities Friday night, late night, into early on Saturday morning. I think the best chance and probably the most aggressive snow comes in Saturday night, very early on Sunday morning. This is not a big snowmaker, but may produce a half inch to an inch and a half, 2 inches of snow for some folks. Once again, though, favoring areas to the north with the highest totals. So we're not looking at any major snow, but the best chance probably comes Saturday night. And that's in the midst of that bitterly cold air that's going to stick around all weekend long and for the first part of next week on Monday, New Year's Day. We'll talk about that in your 7-day here in just a bit. So highs for today, upper teens, low to mid 20s up north. That early light snow clearing out pretty quickly. Partly to mostly sunny out west. The warmest temperatures out here, upper 20s and lower 30s for highs today. Mid to upper 20s to around 30 in the south, partly to mostly sunny. Could see some thicker clouds for a time in the east here, so a little cooler, upper 20 or low to mid 20s for afternoon highs. Now to your 7-day forecast. Quite a bit to talk about here. Again, those small chances of light snow the next couple of nights, especially up north. Tomorrow's kind of that wild card day, and I do expect temperatures to probably drop a little bit in the afternoon. We're down to around 2 by early on Saturday morning, and we probably will not climb at all Saturday during the day. In fact, we may even drop below zero by the afternoon hours. Again, probably not going to see much snow during the day Saturday, but then that chance comes in Saturday night as we fall back to around 9 below. So some places could make it to teens below zero Saturday night, and then look at that on Sunday. If you live near or north of the interstate, you will probably not get above zero on Sunday. I'm going with 1 below for a high, even with some sun trying to work its way out. And then New Year's Eve night, as you are ringing in the new year, teens below zero. I'm going with 17 below. Some may make it to 20 degrees below zero or colder. Bitterly cold air if you are going to be out and about. Plan on it being dangerously cold in some spots. That's not even including the wind chill. A high around 6 on New Year's Day, Monday, lots of sunshine. Another cold night Monday night, although temps may rise after midnight on our way to the 20s for Tuesday. And then we get clipped by another shot of colder air by next Wednesday, but we'll keep it on the dry side out there. So again, still a lot of cold air to come and a little bit of snow in there as well, with that best chance again coming Saturday night. So stay warm out there. Enjoy today. Even though it won't be warm, it will be better than anything that's coming in the next couple of days ahead of us here. And until next time, I am meteorologist Travis Klineski. I hope you all have a great Thursday, and God bless.